I got a show. You know what I'm saying? I got a crowd of people, and I promise you, I'm gonna talk to this venue, and you gonna make $2,000 off your bar. Bar guarantee. Cool, I got the venue. Let's go. Now what we gotta do next? I know you know. We gotta promote, right? You see what I'm saying? you got to wear a different hat just because.
Out of necessity.
Out of necessity,
man.
man.
But that's one thing I do try to damn, at least, man, so people don't have to make the same mistakes I did.
Right.
So I do try to share game.
Right.
When I can.
Right.
And that's one thing we do at Cyph University. I will
Right.
say, what you said about going viral, that's not so much. I mean, I'm not saying things don't go viral off Cyph-U, but one of our tenants, we have a code there as well. That's helped us to keep running for like the last 11 years.
Yeah.
So we have a code at the Cyph. So first is respect.
Yep.
Respect the cipher, respect each other in it.
Yep.
One is project. You know what I mean? And that's
so we can hear.
Yeah, so we can hear, but that's also teaching you as a performing artist.
You got to be
if
able
you're
to
trying
perform.
to be a performing
You got to protect
artist.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I see artists all the time. They standing. The stage is right here. You standing way back there. You can't stand way back there. Muffled on the mic. You know what I'm saying? There's rules to this. I'm glad I got you here so you can talk about this stuff, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So project is one that there's dual nature. You know what I mean? Because it's an amphitheater kind of setup. So we want you to be able to project the person in the back.
Right.
But that's teaching you as a
performer.
I mean, keep the peace. You know what I mean? That's another part of the code. You know what I mean? And even been times when we battle at the site.
Right.
It's all good, but it's all done. We come together
with
after.
respect.
It's all done with respect and out of a place of peace after. You know what I mean? Be original. We don't want you out there kicking nothing just because you think somebody wants you to.
Hey, stealing somebody rhyme.
You know, it's still somebody rhymes or kick what you think people want to hear.
Yeah.
That's not an authentic representation
of you. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And the last one is fuck the camera. And no disrespect. Disrespect.
Yeah.
It's because we spit to the cipher. We don't spit to the camera. So we see people coming out with that, I'm going viral. I'm going to get signed tonight kind of vibe.
Okay.
We don't encourage that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we do coach people in how to do go the right way of being a performer.
Yeah.
An artist. Eternal, who now runs the day-to-day operation of the Cyph, I'm so fucking proud of him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I told him on Instagram, I was like, hit me up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Proud of him. Yeah, hit him up, bro. Like, definitely need to link up with the president Eternal. But yeah, so like he'll, coach people and like, yo, this is what you need to do if you're reaching out to to a show organizer, a promoter. You need to email. Here,
have your stuff together,
have
man.
Have your shit together. This past week, man, we taught people how to do a proper bio.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like truth be told, that's the first thing I ask. I don't want to talk to you if you don't even have a bio in place. That means I got to make these things up off of my brain. So if a promoter is like, they looking, how do I know that you're gonna be a nice draw for my venue? You know what I'm saying? I own this property. I got to pay the lights. I got to pay the electricity. I got to do this. I got to keep my equipment good. How do I know that betting on you as the artist, you're going to be a nice draw? You know what I'm saying? So these things are in your bio, in your press kit. You know what I mean? Like your identity, like your social proof. Who are you connected to? You see what I'm saying? So
because like we tell people, because first you got to think, they call it elevator pitch because you got your proper bio, your full bio.
Yeah.
Then you got what they call a one sheet.
Yeah.
Or elevator pitch or whatever. If you have one elevator ride to get your point across who you are, what you can do, or whatever. So it's like, you want to get them with the introduction, that really kind of tells them what your music's about, what you're about.
Right.
That's where you get your hooks in, That's what sets you apart from the others.
Right.
Then you can go down your list of accomplishments, maybe things you've done, shows you've done, projects you've done, people you've brought with, stuff of that nature. Then you end with what you're working on.
Right.
And how to get in touch with.
Hey, this is Artist IQ, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell you, giving you jewels right now. You gotta pay attention. There's rules to this. You're not just gonna come in the game and say, I'm gonna go do a show. You know what I mean? Like, it don't work that way. You gotta work your way into the middle of these people. Like, do you own a building? No. You know what I'm saying? Do you own a microphone?
Right.
How are you going to do the show? How are you going to get connected with your fans? You see what I'm saying? These are the questions that I like to pose on the show so it can, like, that artist development piece can get a quality understanding of what it is like to be an artist and actually, like, go through this shit,
That's what I'm saying. They don't have to go through it like we did, man.
Straight up.
It's the interlude, podcast and the YouTube, the genius in the sound underground where it's no rules. This the artist IQ where we level up. The freedom of the soul for a better us. From the heart, so it's all love. Around the world ain't no love, but it's all good. Cold shoulder, the heart warmer. You might catch me out in France, man, it's all normal. This a way of life. This the artist IQ. Mic check 1, 2 with a little bit of EQ. Make it perfect. The entrepreneurs are still needed. Books still read it. The artists are still treated. Worse than ever, making it better. We talk freedom every day. Solve the problem together.